Hello and welcome back to my rebuilding Valencia save here, and we are doing one other season. We will see if we can win the league. I think we have a good enough team to hopefully fight. We definitely have a good enough defense. I think the main issue is strikers right now. Oh, you can't see him. Nice. Can't see the player that I was thinking about. We have to go back here first. Actually, we should do this, not spoil anything. Who have we sold? Go here. Radic, we sold. Let go some players here. Isco. Yeah, it was this season. We sold Isco for... And we sold Juar. Sanch there. Isco. Roll the Thomas. He's not bad, but we sold him still. Darmian. So yeah, let's just show here. The first sign, a backup choice on the right back, since we sold Darmian and Darmian is not that young. So we got in Kalulu, Pierre Kalula. I think he's a pretty decent choice, not too bad there. Definitely going to work and as a backup. And Thierry Rendell is, if we compare them to, let's see. Yeah, not too much of, I guess he's even worse defensively, so he's more well equipped like all around. Yeah, his wages like nothing. It cost a little. We can't sign him for 7 million there. I don't think we have a, no, we don't have a buyout. Oh no, optional fee 50 million there. So I'm pretty sure that they had another fee there before. Mukoko, right, or I might get spoiled if we're right winger and striker, but he's probably going to play as the striker since we have a lot to play there. Very expensive loan. Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, yeah, we take him because we need good strikers, and he's 3 stars there, it's 5-star potential. So I definitely think he is a good choice there, even if he might, I did 12 goals last season in Bundesliga, and as you can see, Kalulu was kind of expensive as well. So the next signing is a real signing. Nico, got him in for 22.5 million from Barcelona. Oh, I guess I shouldn't show that because then I might spoil the other players. He is a defensive midfielder, but he's probably going to be more as a backup in the midfield here, as a deep lying playmaker. He's a project from Barcelona, did just play 1 matches, so he's definitely down in the hierarchy, but he still has 5-star potential. It's just 21. Not too bad of money for star quality. I think Gavi and Pedri is better, but he's the second best in that. Coates, we have signed a lot of defenders that are a little bit older, but they have really good stats here. Like Coates from Sporting. Oh yeah, he was on Liverpool before. Never really was amazing there. 16, 18, 16 and possession 18. And his pace is maybe not that great, but elsewhere, mentals all around really good. Cost me 20 million. This was all signing in from the first day. Also got Musso in since we sold, I forgot to say that, we sold Madrasha Will, because he was not as good as I thought. So yeah, he did pretty good, sadly. Oh, he has 4-star, I said before that he didn't have 4-star, but he's a good player for this league. But I guess he's not a world class, but 31 million euro, kind of a lot, but he's good enough in a way. Signed this fella, maybe I don't know if it's great signing, but we signed him for, we sold another fella here, which we probably can't see now, but he is a new left back. He says that mainly right back, but he can play left back and isn't that much worse there. Good dribbler all around, from Sporting as well. 4.9, so he was pretty cheap there. So I guess that's everyone from there. Okay, and now I will spoil everything here. Doris doesn't want to go out. She's scared here. Dicabi, we sold to Shakhtar for 3.5. Both of my French central midfielder, they were not that great. They were just 3-star. Madrasha we sold a decent amount of money. He's not bad, but he's not developing anything. That's the issue there. Valencia we sold there as well for 8 million to Benfica. Not that he's done it bad, but so we got in Plate instead there. And then Kati we just got 16 for. Out of which the Leeds there, and then a lot of loans. We got Condobia in, which is just on a loan here. We mainly to since we had Vidal, but Vidal is pretty old and not going to get the better. I believe we even loaned out Vidal because Vidal, to reverse there because he's not going to play anything. Then we have signed Borja Mayoral, start the game in Roma, loaned in. Did 10 goals there. I don't think he's that bad. Leon signed him but did not play him anything. He's not outstanding by any means, but he's a decent backup. I still think he can score like 10 goals or whatever. So not that expensive. Then we're saying Rombolio. That might not be that great in real life. He looks good enough here for us. Oh, you can see Condobia there as well. So we have 3 really good, and then we have Papiete. Condobia, he is 32. The issue is he's going to probably go to African. I don't know. Seems to be different sometimes in the summer the game, but it's still pretty pacey even if he's very good defending there. And then we have one other player coming in here, which is Lorenzo Luca, which I'm trying to scout, but still haven't got a scout report for him. So I don't know. Yeah, but as you can see, they will not have a lot of money. Jason I loaned out. I want to get rid of him. Some of these youngsters will loan out as well. So yeah, not too bad. We have Pamplona there and we have Getafe. I guess we will see, but the issue might be that we don't have any money left. Put in some more money. So we just get 80% of wages there, or sales. So we go in this lineup today. It's Pamplona. Going with Musio in goal. New goalkeeper. Randall Correa, Condobia, Cortes. Need to see where they are better. Stopper there. Gaia, Guillermo, Van der Beek, Solar, Musau, Giroud, and Mukuku. Sadly, I think we're expected fourth in the league, which is weird. I know that they have all these players. We have Musia and Solar. I don't understand why they would play there. But well, is he a winger here? He's more of an offensive midfielder. But as you can see, a striker is not that great. And the say left wing and right wing is not that great. But I still think Papiete can do it good there. More defensively, Kalu we have, and Randall Correa. The only thing that I will be thinking, but I think Radu is a good backup still there. Sorry about the washing machine. I might actually stop now, so it doesn't get too high. But yeah, it's still a decent choice there, and it's good enough for La Liga. Okay, we are ready to go here against Pampa, but no, Osasunas is they called. I guess we will do it, see if we will do a transfer deadline day. I'm not expecting it, but who knows? I don't think we have any money in that. I think we basically have to sell someone. Players there, but I think I'm maybe selling is Donny van de Beek, not because he's bad, but he has a lot of money and his value a lot as well. So, and also I don't want to sell those, but or Thierry Randall, but also then we have to sign players to cheaper players to replace them. So I doubt, to be fair, in central midfield probably have. And also I'm kind of, I don't want to let go of Marcos Andrés since he's done it so good. I don't see the point of letting him go when he scored 13 goals and 12 goals. And he played like 14 matches from start, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, let's get out you because you're playing terribly. Rather the opposite. That's actually been really good and deserved to stay here. I think we have 9 players in the starting lineup. We have Randall, Gaia, Hugo, Solar, Musau. So still pretty decent amount of players that was here from the beginning. We haven't just, but I definitely think it was we had some good players like Solar and Gaia. I was worried there that we would concede straight away. Put on some more pressure. And if we wonder about Rafael Mir, sadly, since we did not win the league, we did not sign him right away. And then I was stupid. I should have just gone straight at them and signed him. But who knows? He might. He's actually gone to Barcelona. He might. Hopefully, he doesn't do it that good there. So they signed him for 30. Also, it was like 39 million. So I'm not sure. Might check after this. Musao. Or let's actually check here. What was the highest pay we played? That's 22. And here it is. Yeah, 31. So we needed a goalkeeper, I think. But else is just about 20. So that's the issue. We had like, what did I say? 60 million or whatever it is. So yeah, you could sign a really like brilliant player, but also then you're just going to have that player, and the rest of the team is going to look kind of not that great. Gaia is kind of tired. I would like, but I have upholded or delayed. Oh, Solar and Musa has been really good on both wings there. I definitely think with the signings in the defense they were good enough now. Yes, they probably Real Madrid and Barcelona is a better player. Maybe they have to kind of not do it as good as they usually do, but still, I don't think it's like we're further away. The only thing that I was worried about was Rafael Mir. When we lost him to Barcelona, I was like, well, how is this going to go now? And you could see that he was really good last season, but I think I'm not expecting him to be like world class here. If Van der Beek is not, it's also the thing. I don't think it's like, sure, he's a good to box, but I don't think it's unreplaceable, whatever. And also it's nice in the sense that we definitely could have the money to replace him also. I think we're getting you in here, Plata. He's actually done pretty good. We won, what was it? 20-0, or if it was 21-0 in the last match, which was against a pretty terrible team. It's always good to have those roundabouts matches. I'm not expecting too much of him. He's more of a defensive midfielder, to be fair. The only thing that was kind of also disappointing was I tried to get in some Spanish fellers, because I saw after a while that we only have like 6-7 players. But the issue is, if I want to treat this as a glory hunter, I feel like we need players that's good right now. Sure, we could get in players like Borja Mayoral, but can't just get in players that is like decent. And also the player that I looked at, I could show you after this. It might not actually do. I could show you after this players that we looked at. One player that I looked at that is on project, Martinez, I believe is called, from Porto. He went to Liverpool instead. It was kind of annoying because we had made a deal to Raul Thomas going to Porto and we signing the striker there. But I think he rather want to go to Liverpool, so it was kind of sad. He looked pretty good, not outstanding, but I'm happy still. Since we look solid at the back, and that's probably what most important. The issue last season was that we conceded a lot of goal. Now then, Mukoko. Oh, he's creating a lot of chances here. Plata, Van der Beek, Plata, Musao. Almost looked like it would be a penalty there, but sadly it isn't. 88. Oh, I'm So most of the players actually did really good here. There was the players that we got in there at 6.7 and 6.8, but this is a way after all. Let me show you the players that we had or were trying to get. I think we're going on projects here first. I wish I was home alone here, but of course not. No respect for privacy whatsoever. So, well, Fernand Torres is great, but he's way too expensive. Bernard, we've checked this fellow, but he's too expensive as well. Not that great. Tony Martinez was the player that I was looking for. It looks really good. Sadly, they went for him. He scored 20 goals there and 10 goals last season from 20 matches. You probably looked at this fella as well. Paco Alcacer, but it's not that outstanding still. And then we have Villar. We checked this fella as well. And then we could go on players that are in Spain. Yeah, so the players we were looking at was, for example, Pau Torres, but he cost over 120 million. Saul is available, but also 120 million. Who else do we have here? No, of course not. Gavi, 70 million, sadly, a lot. Marcus Llorente, 75 million. Unai Simon, 67 million. Fabio Torres, we have there. Koki was also available, but maybe isn't anymore. Yeah, 60 million about there. Rodrigo, I don't know per se, wish it more was, but yeah, we are going to finish off. Next episode we are going to... I also saw that Milan has like 3 Spanish fellows. They have Brian Diaz, they have Tarvore, and they have Sabria, I believe it's called. So yeah, sadly we looked at Morata as well, so a lot of players. I think we looked at this fella as well, but he's not Spanish, so oh well. Yeah, thank you for watching, have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again, so bye!